8,230 gems, open 2 void shards, and the great thing is we have managed to do this 100% free to play. So I'm going to talk you through the top 5 tips. Come on. Yeah! So you can see I'm up to level 5 already. I didn't realize my recording wasn't working. So I'm going to go back and show you a couple of things. What I did was I purchased this silver raid card, and you will come to love this silver raid card. What it gives you is it gives you 20% XP. So that's a bonus. You get 20% silver, and you do run out of silver, so that's really nice as well. But most importantly, you get plus 70 multi-battle attempt. This is basically like a way to order the game. By default, you get 30, and this gives you a plus 70. So every single day, you will have 100, which actually helps speed it up a lot. So at the beginning, just keep doing the campaign and speed through it as quickly as you can. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to enter giveaways, grow in Monsterwood gems, legendary wars, titan dungeons, and race monsters. So what happens is once we get to 45 stars, we get this free XP, which gives you XP boost. So you want to get there as quickly as you can. These stars don't matter. What's important is to speed through as fast as you can, because what you want to get to is you want to get to a stage where you can auto stuff and feed up your monsters as fast as you can. The way the player levels up is based purely on how much stamina you use. So you want to use as much stamina as quickly as possible. But in terms of rewards, the later the stage, the better the reward. So what that means is you want to auto the stage that's the hardest that you can in a quick amount of time. So for now, it's still early days, so I'm just going to keep autoing. And you can see my heroes, they level up by themselves quite quickly just by autoing. At the end of each city, you always face a big boss, and you will get to points where you can't beat the boss, and you just have to do easier stages to rank up your heroes. So notice there's a lot of things I got just then, and you also get this new champion, War Priest. So your combo is going to be War Priest and Kale. So we're going to put these in, War Priest. And the third one, it doesn't really matter. And the fourth one doesn't really matter. But we're going to put the third and fourth one just to start autoing. And we want to get those to level 20, which is when they max out. And then we can turn them into rank 3 monsters or 3-star monsters. And then once they're 3-star monsters, then we can feed them into Kale. And that's how we rank up Kale from 3-star to 4-star, by feeding him 3 of his friends that are rank 3. So I'll be back a bit later. Okay, and we are back. So I've been running for a while, and I've only been doing 2 things. The one thing I have been doing is upgrading the equipment on my heroes. So looking at War Priest, she's got all 8s on her equipment, and looking at Kale, he's got all 8s and a couple of 6s and 7s. So I've been upgrading as I go along these equipments, and all I've been doing is auto. So I ran into a problem just earlier, and you will run into this eventually as well. So all I've been doing is going battle, campaign, and just doing auto. So I'm up to Durham, stage 6, and the last time I did this, I failed. So I'm going to do this again. So auto. Notice I'm on 411 out of 54 energy. At the start, you get a lot of energy because you keep leveling up, and they keep boosting your energy and giving you more energy to play with. So let's see what happens on auto. The last time I did this, I failed, but then I just upgraded my equipment. So we may be able to pass this. But the main point is I got to a point where I wasn't able to easily kill stuff. And when you get to that point, a bottleneck, that's when you want to start using your auto tickets. I have 100, so I'm going to use a whole bunch of them just to level up my monsters. What I need to do now is to get my Kale and my Priest, which are level 18 and 19, to 20, and then get 2 other monsters to level 20, and then I can rank them up to rank 3. So that's what I'm going to show you now. So this is the 3rd stage. There's always 3 stages. We might pass this one. I think this looks like we will pass. But you can see it's kind of tough for us now. It's not really easy. What you want to do is go to stage selection, go to 6, click on battle, and click multi-battle. See how I've got 100? So I'm going to do all of these, and also go to edit queue. So what you can do is I want that guy to be substituted in once the other guys are leveled up. So start multi-battle, and this will just go on order now. So I'm going to go off and do something else, which is actually play on my main account for raid. So that's going to do its own thing. You'll see basically the same thing that happened, but it says 1 out of 100. And this will take a little while for my guys to get it to 20. I want them all to get to level 20 so that I can then level up my main hero from 2-star to 3-star. Actually, from 3-star to 4-star. So to go from 3-star to 4-star, you need 3 other rank 3 monsters. So that's going to take me a while actually. So this looks like it's going to fail. So you can see even on auto, sometimes you pass, sometimes you fail. For me, what that means is this level is too hard for me right now, and I need to go to an easier level. These guys attack pretty fast, so I don't think I'll be able to survive, but who knows? I might just make it. If I can heal myself. Oh, the poison might kill me. No, we just made it. We just made it. So because that was quite hard, I'm going to go to an easier one. So if you want to turn off auto battle, you can. I'm too late, but I think I'll turn off auto battle on the next one. So sometimes it's just a little bit of luck of the draw. It depends if they stun you or disable you somehow. That can really put a dent in your plans. So this one, I think we should be fine. So we'll just actually let this keep going until I lose. So you can see it really is something that you can put down and do something else. I'm also coming up to close to level 15. And at level 15, if you don't want to do the grind, the manual grind, there is a pay to win option. It's going to cost you $10 to complete the task. So $10 for 8,230 gems is a very, very good deal. So if you are short on time, I would recommend doing the pay to win version, especially if you are attempting to get a refund. But if you are free to play, I'm going to show you how to do the free to play version. Oh, this is going to be close again. So because it looks like I can pretty reliably clear this, even though sometimes it gets a bit close, we can just leave this on auto. So you do get these drops from time to time, which is why you want to do the hardest level that you can still pass. Because I actually need those 2-star monsters so that I can feed them up to level 20 and then use them to sacrifice. So once I get a few level 20s, I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. So for now, I'm just going to go offline and I'll do this offline. Okay, so I do have an update. After I did 12 battles, I got all of these goodies. The goodies aren't really what matters. What matters is I've reached level 15 and that's important. So I'm just going to exit out of this and I've reached level 15. When you reach level 15, you should get a pop-up that lets you purchase void shards. I don't see it yet. So these are the boosts. After you reach level 5, you can collect 100% XP boost. I already had it on from something else, but that really adds up a lot of boosting. So see here where it says XP, I have a 100% XP boost for the next 1 day, 21 hours. So that actually really super duper speeds up your progress. Do all your dailies and weeklies because that will give you resources. And look at my champions. I need to get all of these 2-stars up to level 20. And let's try to upgrade some of these as well. So first of all, upgrade to level 8. And then once you've got level 8 everything, upgrade to level 10. That's gonna be the fastest way for you to progress. You can see I'm running low on the silvers. So I'm waiting for the pop-up. Free gifts are always good. After you play for a certain amount of time, you get free stuff. So I'm at 476 out of 60. I click on it. I go to 536 out of 60. Okay, so you can claim those at any time you want. Make sure you go into the events because you can get rewards here. So because I'm pretty new, I've only been playing for about an hour. There's nothing in here. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. I just clicked X, but it was the right price. So what happens is it normally comes up and you have about 1 hour to purchase it. It's not the speed set. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So this pops up at level 15. You can purchase 2 void shards and that means your quest, your gem task, your Monsterwood task will be complete. So $14.99 in Australian dollars is about $9.99 in US dollars. So purchase that and you're done. That's option. That's an option. So I'm going to go keep grinding again, back to campaign. And I'm going to go back to 4-6 and I'm going to put multis on and I'm going to edit my queue and I'm going to add these guys in. Anything that's 2-star, I want them to be leveled up and start multi and it'll start ordering again. I can even let it go just for the full 88, but what's most important is I get those 4 monsters leveled up to 20. So once those 4 are leveled up to 20, I'll come back and show you what to do next. So my champions have just leveled up. Notice I've got 2 at 30. So it's the number of stars they have is the maximum level they can have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the 20s. Oh, I need some more 2-star monsters. The fastest way to try to get 2-star monsters is by summoning. Summon 10 at a time. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 here. Oh, we got a 3-star. 3-stars are actually really rare. And another 2-star. Wow, that's actually a really good sum. So pick one of the 2-stars and then grab 2 other 2-stars. Click on upgrade rank. So it shows you exactly what to do. When a champion hits the maximum level for the rank, you need to upgrade the rank to keep improving them. Each new rank increases the champion's level limit. To upgrade a champion's rank, you need to sacrifice champions or chickens of the same rank. The number of champions you need to sacrifice depends on the rank. So this is a 2-star, so you need 2 champions. Make sure you pick the ones that are level 1. Click on upgrade, and he will transform into 3-star. And then we'll want to repeat that a couple of times. Here's the level 20. 1, 2, upgrade. Alright, let's see what we have now. We have 3-star, and we need 3 of these. So they're all level 1, so that's good. Champion is locked. Do you want to unlock? Yes. So that's because they're being used for something else. So this is just in case you stuff up. So this is sort of like when you lock your relics, basically. I do want to remove whatever relics are there. So I'll spend the 4,000 and remove. That was my starting monster, I think. Notice they're all level 1, the ones I'm sacrificing, and I'm going to upgrade Cal to 4-star. This is just a warning, again, to make sure you don't stuff up. There we go. So now he's 4-star. Let's see what we have now. All right, so we still have 2 level 22 stars. We want to try to get some friends for them so we can change them into 3-star. So let's go do some more summons. Actually, let's go to Tavern and level up again first because we've got all these little soldiers, and because we've got all these little soldiers, I can't actually like use the void shard. The little guy, you can use beers to upgrade your levels, or you can use the 1-star monsters. So the 1-star monsters are just fodder, so you can use them anytime you want. I'm going to just use them all on Cal, because Cal is the one I want to level up. He's the one that's going to carry me. Alright, so let's go summon some more. Hopefully we're still lucky. There is an event going on right now, which is probably why we got a bit lucky. There's a 2-star. Okay, not much going there. And let's summon the last 2 as well while we're here. There's a common, he doesn't help much. Oh, there's a 2-star, nice. And we'll go pick up all of these event things because there might be some more summons in here. About 600 energy, achievements, challenges. So you don't really need to read these. There's another XP boost for 3 days. So my XP boost is now 4 days in total. So that's going to last me a long time. Some more gold. It's nice. We'll see if there's any juicy stuff in the events. And coins. Some more coins. Nothing else there. So I don't think there was anything else. Fusion, we don't have the materials and we're never going to be able to fuse these because we're only going for level 30. So this is the in-game content that we just won't use. So that's why you can just sacrifice all the monsters you get because we're not going for M-game. So let's use all these 1-star photos again. So they don't give you warnings for 1-star because they sort of expect you to use 1-star as photo. And let's upgrade these 2-star. Upgrade rank. There we have another 3-star. In order to rank up War Priest, we need 3 more level 1 3-stars and we have 1 at the moment. So we're going to have to do some grinding to get some more. This guy that's rank 3, Skinner, I think we're going to use him in our team because it's going to take a while before we can actually use him as fodder. Upgrade skills. I use all of my skills on my main guy. So this just increases your stats on your skills. So I've got 2 books. I'll use them both. And my skills, it seems like it goes random. So my acid rain went from level 1 to level 3. So see here, it's now level 3. And level 2 plus 5 attack, level 3 plus 5 attack. So that's really nice. It means we can kill stuff a lot faster. When you go to market, you can normally purchase more monsters. So the mystery shard, you can purchase that. I think it is actually good to purchase because that way you can get heroes faster. But I don't recommend using the 1-stars and I don't recommend using the items because you get plenty of items. So we're going to go back to grinding. So now that I did a whole bunch of rank ups, I should be able to keep going. So I was grinding Durham, stage 6, but I think we can push forward now. So we're going to do some pushing. I've only got 4 heroes, so I'll use these 4. If it starts getting tough, I'll go see if I can upgrade my equipment again. After doing each of the bosses, you'll get a new set of equipment. So hopefully we can beat this boss and go level up some equipment. Right now, only put the equipment on the monsters that you plan to keep. So for me, that's War Priest and Kale. And don't worry about putting equipment on other people because it's kind of expensive to remove. Cool, there's some new equipment. I'm not going to level that up yet until I need to. So I'm looking for some new monsters here. As you progress through the storyline, you do get quite a number of drops. So I'm just going to keep going on auto until it starts getting hard again. It doesn't matter if your monsters die. Your heroes can die. As long as one hero survives, the EXP gets distributed to all your dead monsters as well. So that's why normally what you do is you get 1 monster, in my case Kale, have the other 3 as just people that are on auto farm, just for the experience. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get enough 3-stars so we can upgrade War Priest to rank 4 as well. Cool, so we are surviving, but not by a lot. So I'm going to see if I can upgrade any of my equipment and stuff. We'll give them a 5 because they're going to give us gems. So there's a book. Books are nice. Champions, got a lot of 8s already. So the ones that are good are these purple ones. This gives me more life, HP plus 15. So I didn't put on these guys. Why did I not put on these guys? Because I wanted War Priest to have some attack. Let's try to get these to 10. I find on my other account, I do use 2 sets of attacking equipment. So I'm okay spending some of my coins here. Eventually for Cal, you want him to be using the life steal, which you get on days 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how many failures there are. I stop at 10 because once you get to 10, then the chances are quite low. The upgrade chance goes from medium to low. See? Onto low. You want to focus on upgrading only your epic equipment because you have a limited amount of silver to use. And do the ones on your main attacker first. I was going to upgrade something. I want her to actually be stronger in attack. And later on, these will be switched on to someone else that's an attacker. Almost out of silver. Alright, didn't make it, but that's fine. So we should be able to do a little bit more damage. But because we're going to be using this guy for a while, I think I will equip some stuff. Alright, so let's go do some battles again. Alright, let's see how far we can go. Hopefully we can get some 2-star monsters pretty quickly because we need some stuff to level up. It's basically you need enough monsters to keep feeding your higher up monsters. Cool. So 2 of them are max level already, but 2 of them are still leveling up. So once we get some more monsters, I can shoot one of the ones that are still leveling up. I mean, one of the ones that are maxed already and go farm probably back to Durham 4-6. But I need to get some monster drops or some void shards. Until then, we'll just keep progressing in the battle, in the story, in the campaign. You know what I mean. I still got 38 multis to go. So I do want to do some farming. Oh, nice. We finally got a monster. So let's sub out this level 20 guy and put that level 1 guy in. We always want to keep upgrading our monsters. Round 3, I think we should make it. Yeah, easy. So just keep going next. These guys are pretty tanky, aren't they? I've got a void shard. That's nice. Oh, this isn't looking good. I don't think I'm going to be able to pass this one. The only chance I have is if I can out heal him and counter damage. Yeah, but he gets so many attacks for my 1 attack. Small chance, really small chance. I need really good counter damage. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go summon some monsters and hopefully we can just do some grinding. Summons, they don't help too much. Okay, let's go do some summons. We have 5 of them. We should better get at least 1 2-star here. Is that a 2-star? I don't think so. If you do see these void shards in the shop, do purchase them in the market. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Not a lot. So I think we're just going to go do some farming. So go to, I'm up to 5. So the highest I can do is probably number 4, and we'll just farm 4 sticks. We're just going to put some auto on, multiplayer auto. Take that level 20 out and put into 6. And I don't have any substitutes to go in. So once the multi finishes, I'm just going to stop it. So that's going to go on auto, and I'll come back if anything interesting happens. And we're back. So I was doing a lot of auto farming, and my heroes are now leveled up. So one thing that you do want to do is you want to open up these, and you can use the silvers to open up 2 more. If you want to open up more, you have to start using gems. So I don't recommend using gems. Gems should only be used to get more energy. I've got 20 summons. I'll summon those, but notice here that a lot of my heroes are max. So I'm going to convert these level 30s into rank 4s. Oh, we don't have enough. So we need to get some rank 2s leveled up first. So I've got some rank 2s. I'm going to level these up, rank these up to rank 3. We can always sacrifice because we're not playing this game long term. There's one rank 3, and I need a couple more. There's another one. Do we have any more we can do? That looks like that's all we can do for now. And then we want to get one of these ones. So let me see which of these heroes is going to be more helpful for me right now. So he's an attacker. She's a support. She's an attack, and he's an attack. Either of these are good. Let's go with the chick. And for these, you need 3. 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice, and that will take her to rank 4. And to get a rank 5 monster, you need 4 rank 4 monsters. All right, so we're going to go back and keep doing some more leveling, maybe number 6, and go to 6, 6, and he's going to be our carry. The one that we just ranked out, we'll bring that one in as well. And then we'll bring 2 rank 2s, and we need to level them up. We've got 50 on multi-battles, so we want to use all of those up before the reset happens. So the reset happens in about 11 hours my time. So I want to make sure I use these before I go to bed. Edit my queue. And so we're going to make all of these level 2s, and then we'll start working on level 4. All right, and as we get more level 2s, we'll rank those up as well. And so this is just going to auto for a while. I just want to do one and make sure everything's okay before I let it go by itself. It's okay if I do lose my monsters because I only need the 2 monsters, actually just 1 monster to carry, but I'm leveling up the other rank 4 monster because we do need that to finish the campaign or get us to level 30. What's interesting is when on your ult, you actually don't need to progress. You just need to do a lot of farming. So I'm just going to let that run. What I do want to show you is on my main account, I'm actually just about to finish the campaign. And when you finish the campaign, you actually get your first void shard. So let me show you what I mean. Notice in the campaign, there's 12 of them. And when you finish the 12th one, you get a void shard. So that purple one is a void shard. So let's go see if we can finish the last stage of the campaign. And once we finish the last stage, we do get a void shard, which is our first. And then we need to get 1 more, which is why I'm doing the ult. So I've only got 4 heroes that are rank 4 and 1 rank 5 hero. So let's see how we go. I am just going to auto it because I've been ordering everything else. So far looks pretty good. I've got some life leech on Kale, so he gets his life back. I do need to go in with at least 2 for the boss, I think. Okay, we're going in with 3. We need to take the 2 on the side out quite quickly. Ooh, that hurt. So we're going to be relying on Kai, and I don't think I'm strong enough yet. So I might have to do a whole bunch more farming. So the good thing is he is weak to Kale, so I might actually be able to pull this off. Ooh, just. So see that? That's the void shard that we really wanted, and we need 2 of those. So I'm gonna save that. Okay, so we are back with Raid. I am on day 4, and day 4 is the day we will get to 130. So I'm on level 28 right now. I still have 390 gems, so that plus the auto will get me to 30, I think. So always go to the shop, get whatever is free here. So one of these will be a free offer because it says free. A goodie pack. So always get those because you get energy. The other daily you want to do is fight in the classic arena 5 times because that gets you 1 energy refill and some experience. Let me show you the fastest way to power through that. Go to arena, classic, battle anyone, pause button, leave battle. So just do that 5 times. You just want to go in 5 times just to get the energy. Whether you win or lose actually really doesn't matter whatsoever. And because it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it doesn't matter who you go in with, and it doesn't matter who you battle. Okay, so my quest has popped up. Make 4 artifact accessory upgrade attempt, and also purchase in the market, and also beat a campaign pulse 3 times. So you want to do all of those because they help you get some XP really quickly. So go to market, and we'll just purchase some of these. I like to purchase anything that's 2-star, and I also like to purchase, I don't have any here, but if there's any shards shards, I like to purchase those as well. A champion's gear. Let's just upgrade this one. Again, it doesn't matter what you upgrade, just do 4 so that you can trigger the daily. Champions level in the tavern 3 times and beat a campaign boss. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 7. When you go to campaign, it really doesn't matter which boss you beat. You can beat the level 1 boss and you'll still trigger it 3 times. So we'll just do this 3 times. All right, there's 1. Oh, we one shot him. There's 2. The higher levels you do, the faster you get better rewards. The harder it is for you, the slower it takes. Because we're only trying to get to level 30, it doesn't really matter what stage we do. So for that reason, I'm going to do 4-6 because on 4-6, you can get these green shards. So I'm going to go battle and I'm going to put my strongest monsters, even if they don't level up. And I'm going to go to my multi-battle. I still have 100 because the day has just started. So I'm going to click use gems to automatically restore energy because I do want them to use my gems because I'm almost finished and you don't need the gems for anything else. So just use your gems for energy if you need to. Actually, let me change out some of these guys so I can level a couple of people. We'll edit this queue and we'll start leveling up some of these 2 stars as well, just in case we need to. Use gems, start multi. And we'll just let that run. And when it's closer to level 30, I might even miss it to be honest, but I'll come and check in on this a little bit later on. And then we'll get our 30 and hopefully our level 30 triggers the void shard on our main account because this is our alt account. So 4 days, level 30, and then we can summon the 2 void shards. So I'll be back later when this is closer to 100 and then the rest will have the manual. Okay, so we just finished all our order battles. So that was 83 and the about 17 before as well. So let's see where we are at. Level 30, yeah, 28. Okay, so we still have a while to go. So I'm going to go off and manual and I'll come back when I'm close to 30. Okay, and we are back. So I've actually found a faster way to get 2 void shards without using an alt at all. So notice in the top left corner, my Wubby Gaming is at level 29. 78%, so I still need to get to 30 in order to get the second void shard for my main. So I think there's a faster way. Instead of getting to level 30 and triggering an alt and using 2 accounts, I think you can actually do it on 1 account and you can probably do it at around level 26, level 27 even. Let me show you how. So the first void shard I've already gotten. Once you finish stage 7, you get 1 void shard there. I've already used that. The second one, notice here, it says 252 and I'm actually 238 out of 252. So it's probably going to be faster to get 252 out of 252 and get that second void shard instead of creating an alt and going from 0 to 30. So we're going to test this out right now. I'm pretty confident it is going to work. On number 11, we have 3-starred everything except for stage 7. I haven't been able to do that. Let me show you. So I've got a level 50 and a level 45, both 5 stars, and I've only tried this once, and when I did it on auto, I wasn't able to pass this. I'm not strong enough. I'll show you what I mean. That cow guy is super tanky now, and I upgraded a lot of his equipment. So the secret is to get your cow up to rank 5 ASAP, and then start ranking up the other monsters. So I've got a rank 5 Barbarian. She's a bit squishy though, so I don't know if I can make it. Let's find out. Last time, both of these guys just died quite quickly, but this round, it actually looks a little bit better. So Kale can get health back, but the Barbarian can't. So if Kale can stay alive, we might... No, Kale's dead. So we needed Kale to stay alive and we might have had a chance there. So I'm just not strong enough yet, but if you focus on your heroes and only level up 2 heroes, I think you can actually make it. So I wasn't able to make it there. The other place I can get 3 stars is on this stage. So I got up to stage 2 in number 12. And again, my monsters started dying, my heroes started dying. They weren't quite strong enough, but let's see how we go. So if they all attack Kale, I do have a chance. But if they attack my Barbarian, then she doesn't have lifesteal, so she doesn't survive. But if they keep attacking Cal, I can make it. So the other option is to get 4 lifesteal items on your Barbarian. And I like to attack this because it's very fast. No, she didn't survive. So if she's a defense monster, she will survive, but it just makes it go a lot slower. Let's see what sets I have. I have offense, and immortal. So instead of offense, immortal, I'm going to switch to immortal and HP, because my aim with her is just to stay alive. Okay, so now I have HP 15, the immortal as well. So that should make me healthier. And I'm also going to upgrade these as much as I can. So on my other guy, I actually updated some of them all the way to 16, and I noticed when you go all the way up to 16, you actually get a massive stat boost. So I waited until I got up to about a million, and I was able to upgrade 3 of them to all the way to 16. Okay, let's go back and try again, and we may have the manual instead. All right, we can order at the beginning. We want them to just keep attacking Cal. Keep attacking Cal. That hurt a bit. Okay, I think we have a chance here. All right, got it. Nice. So we are 240 out of 252. So you have to pre-start everything. I don't know if we can pre-start a boss. What I might do is actually put my lifesteal over on my weak monster, and that will help her stay alive. I think that's a good plan. All right, so let's go do that. So we have to take the lifesteals off here. All right, so let's put those lifesteals on. Oh, I just got the hat just recently. Let me upgrade that in a sec. So now we need to put some stuff on here. We can do life. We can do offense. The lifesteal here is quite weak. The equipment's not that good. All right, we'll start by putting 2 offense. Let's actually go all offense. And if we need to, we can switch in some defense. All right, this will help us survive. All right, add a silver. So we'll have to get some more silver, which is fine. 81%. We just need 19 more percent. But once you pass about 25, it does level up pretty slowly. All right, let's try again. So I'm hoping Cal can just tank. I don't think the lifesteal is triggering. Like her life isn't going up. Okay, she does have life still on. Her attacks seem kind of weak. I haven't upgraded any of her skills. Maybe that's why. We'll just try that a couple more times. And if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to farming and get ourselves up to 30. Another option is probably to bring the healer in, but my heal isn't ranked up as high. Okay, so it looks like the lifesteal is working now. So maybe we'll be okay. Yep, lifesteal is on. Nice. Let's keep going. The only problem is going to be the final boss now. Oh. Unfortunate. All right, so I'm going to go and just do normal farming and get myself a bit higher. So when I'm doing normal farming, I just go farm something really easy. So maybe I'll do like a 7 and I'll go to stage 6 and I'll pick those 2 heroes and just start farming away. All right, I'm going to let that run and keep going on manual and I'll come back later. Okay, we are back. Notice we are 96% on the way to 29. I still wasn't able to get all the way through in the campaign. I'm 250 out of 252 and I can't freestart the last boss. I'll show you what's happening. So you need 2 or fewer champions and no losses to be able to beat the boss. And I don't think I can beat him right now. So that one goes smooth. That one's okay. And this is where it's tough because I'm weak to those guys on the side. So I can't see a way of getting past those. I probably need something with resistance. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to get the void shard through that. But it's good to know that if you have the right setup, I'm just going to go and do any campaign. We'll just do something fast like Dorm's Forest. I farm this one all the time because it's just super fast. And it doesn't really matter which one you farm as long as you farm quickly to get yourself up to level 30. So I think this was day 4. Use your gems. You should only be using your gems on the stamina, the energy bottles. I'm still trying to think of ways that I could beat the final boss. I just don't think I have the right setup. On my other account, I have a defense monster that can probably tank for a long time. So I think that's probably the best bet. A defense monster with counter attack, with lifesteal as well, and your main monster with lifesteal. So your main monster is good because he does resist boss by default because it's magic and magic. Level 30. This is an alt account. So I reached level 30 and in the referral program, it says once you reach level 30, then they, as in your main account, will get these void shards. So let's jump into my main account and see that juicy void. Okay, back in my main account, it's a 10-day task. This is day 6. And where is my void shard? Referral program. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. So hopefully this updates overnight, but in case it doesn't, I'm going to message support as well. So this is 1 void shard, but we need a second one. And I am running this through misplay to get some extra rewards. But my problem is how do I get them to acknowledge my void shard? Because the other option is I would have to grind my 40s. So this guy here is an epic. As an epic, I might be able to take on the last one. So just in case something doesn't work, I might start grinding here. All right, so this is day 8 of my game. So 8 out of 10. And I did it in 8 days, but on my old account, I'm actually on day 4 and I'm actually higher level on my old account. So this can actually be done in 4 days. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these 2 videos over here. And if you think Wubby Gaming videos will help one of your friends grow, make sure to share with them as well. And I will see you next time.